Hey folks, it's Frith Guardians here, how you doing? Welcome back to World of Warcraft. Item player experience, I got that. Bag of shiny things. I don't even remember getting the bag of shiny things. Bind on pickup. Well, where is it? Have I used it? Has anybody seen the player XP? I'm looking through here. I don't see player XP. Maybe it already did do it with the XP on there. 36,900. That's quite a bit. Okay, I shouldn't cross the velvet rope. Never cross the velvet rope. Greatfather Winter.
How are ya?
Ho ho, hello adventurer. The goblins told me that you have earned a special gift this holiday season, and I am pleased to give it to you. Here you go. Have a wondrous feast of winter veil this and every season in the future. Right, that one says 13,000 and this says player XP provides significant increase.
See you soon.
I don't know. Oh, and there you gain 36. So I got an additional 36,900 XP on top of what I'd already gotten. Well, that's pretty cool. So I've now boosted a whole load of XP, and we haven't really done very much in the way of Legion content at all, and I'm already a long way through level 107. So Legion content will be something we'll be doing with another character, not with this one. I want to go here now. So there's the special present. Let's open the bag of shiny things first. 86 copper, tangled bronze hooks, and a swiftness potion. So there's the swiftness potion. Tangled bronze hooks, max stack size 20. I wonder where you can get them. Is this literally the only place I can get these from? That's well, basically, I think doing the Grinch is actually a daily quest. So you can come back and do that every single day. Let's open the Smoky Wood Pastures one. Green holiday shirt pattern. Bind. Wait a minute. The actual pattern is not bind on pickup. Requires tailoring. I already know this on a tailor. But yeah, that one's not bind on pickup. I'm going to put that one in the guild bank. Anybody else that might want to use it. Graku's minced fruitcake. Right there. And a paper Zeppelin kit. This one here. Build a paper Zeppelin. Has 5 charges. Right there, so you create a paper Zeppelin, there. So I can create 5 paper Zeppelins. Throw the Zeppelin to a friendly player. If they have room, they will catch it. This is really, really annoying, basically. It goes over there like that. And then they catch it. And they have it in their bags. So we go over here. We find people who are running around. And we basically be really annoying to them by throwing these things at them. So I'm going to make another one of these. That person right there is going to get a paper Zeppelin from me. There we go. Gave him a paper Zeppelin. Who else can we find? I need to make some more. I got 3 left to dish out. There's a sleigh going down through there. Look. Greatfather Winter's sleigh. What is this? What is this? I've never seen this before. I can't... Oh, yes, you can interact with it. There we go, look, I'm riding. I'm riding on the reindeer. You chase it round. Okay, this is absolutely brilliant. I gotta do that. This is brilliant. I am riding on the reindeer. We're going all the way through Stormwind. This is brilliant. Stormwind? Ironforge. We're in Ironforge, Frith. Come on, get with the program. Riding all the way through Ironforge. This is actually really, really cool. Where are we going now? We're going into... Oh, we're going back into the... This is the... No, the Explorer. This is the military bit. Round past the military bit. And then we fly from here. This is going to take us back round to the front area again. By the bank and the auction house and that. I'm assuming it will stop then. I was quite pleased that I did manage to catch it, I must confess. I was very pleased about that. Comes back down over here. And then stops. Hey, that was absolutely brilliant fun. How do I get off? How do I... Can't do that right now. Retribution. I want to get down. Oh, there. There, exit. Like that. That is fantastic! I can ride around on... I didn't even know that was a thing. Is that a new thing, or is that just not one I've noticed before? I think that might just be something I've not noticed before. That would be my guess. But that was absolutely brilliant. That was absolutely fantastic, riding around Ironforge on that. Now, anyway, where was I? I was busy making these so that I could... Oh, you have too many... I have too many of them already. That person over there is catching the people. There. Throw that one over there to the person. And I'll make another one of these. And that's gone. Person's running away from it. I got them. I got them. I captured them. And then I got this. I'm going to stay away from the portal there. I don't want to accidentally go through the portal just yet. Oh, that one's back again. There's a person.
Who's that?
Is that the person I got before? I think it might be. Over it goes. They're trying to escape. I got him. I got him. Let's make another one. I want to create one more, and then that'll be it. There. I've used up all of my paper zeppelins. Let's find one more person. That person right there. Seems like a suitable person. They're running around. And now they're flying away. How long does it take for the paper zeppelin to actually catch them? Curious. Have they gone out of the entrance? Okay, I don't know where my paper zeppelin has gone, but it seems... Yeah, that could take quite a while to actually catch up with them. That's brilliant. What else did I get? I got Graku's mincemeat fruitcake. Restores 5% of your health and mana per second for 20 seconds. Remain seated. You should also probably like the taste of fruitcake. Right, that's just a heal thing. It doesn't give you a... there's no food buff or anything like that involved with it. But still, it is a heal thing. I'm just going to run in here and I'm going to put the festive tailoring pattern that I had in there. Scrolls and recipes in here. Got pattern red linen robe. Big bag of enchantment. Schematics. Bright eye goggles already know. Blacksmithing. Anyway, no, it's I don't need to worry about those. Pattern green holiday shirt. I'm going to put that one right in there for anybody that wants to use it. And we will arrange for anybody that took part today to get some pets. So some pets in here. We'll probably dish out a load of stuff anyway, because we got boatloads of stuff in here. Right. We have got boatloads of stuff in here, so we will make arrangements for people to have stuff. There's shiny stuff in there. There's no point in us hoarding it. We're not dragons. We're not going to sit and hoard all of the shiny stuff. We're going to dish it out. We're going to throw it out for everybody to use. Now, what about you?
What's on your mind?
Oh. Gifts, treats, presents. Bah, I say. Those goblins pollute the true meaning of the season, the Feast of Winter Vale. This is a time of renewal. The land slumbers under a blanket of snow brought forth by greatfather Winter, who is not the bumbling fool over there in the red suit. If you're interested in learning what the feast is all about for yourself, ask historian Karnak at the Explorers League. I'm sure he'll be surprised that someone cares about his history rather than getting presents.
Be good.
Alright, let's go and learn a bit more about the Feast of Winter Vale. The actual feast, and not the big commercialized present fest. This would be a good idea, I think. So we want to go out through here. Go playing around in the great forges of Ironforge. Into the Explorers... Ooh, wait. Wait. What's that? That is a long-tailed mole. I have one of them. Yes, I do. It says 2 of 3 collected. Little Taragosa, Lumpy, and Globe Yeti. Okay, Globe Yeti. How do you get a Globe Yeti? No idea. And there's the dude that I want to speak to. Historian Karnak.
You got my attention.
The Feast of Winter Vale, you say? Alas, in times past it held a more substantial meaning to us dwarves. Nowadays, it seems as though others have turned the legend of Greatfather Winter into something that helps to sell candies and presents. It's no surprise that Gully is better about that sort of change. He and other dwarves like him cling to our past like a banner of war. Well, I think a little celebration is always good. It is important to remember the origins of the feast. Here, if you're interested in learning more about the Feast of Winter Vale, read this book. While I think our recognition of the legend is the appropriate one, I'm enough of a scholar to appreciate the collection of all information into a single source. When you're done, take the book to Muradin Bronzebeard. I know for a fact he'd be interested in hearing that others have taken an interest in the older legends.
Off with you.
Alright, Feast of Wintervale complete. Did he give me the book? Yes, right there. The Feast of Wintervale. Later seasons of Azeroth are marked as a time of change in many cultures. The dwarves and the Tauren especially took to a legend of the coming of Wintervale, the blanketing of the land in snow, thus heralding a time of renewal, as a time for celebration. Though the understanding of the legends that the races of Azeroth share are not dissimilar, the ways they choose to acknowledge them are as diverse as the races themselves. The term Wintervale is said to stem from a supernatural being referred in many cultures to as Greatfather Winter. As he would walk the land late in the seasons, winter itself would be his billowing cloak. In his wake was the blanketing of the land in snow, and thus it is said that Greatfather Winter would cast his wintry veil over the land. Though parts of Azeroth may lie in snow, it gives the land time for rebirth and renewal. The dwarves, ever consumed with the research of their origins, the dwarves chose to celebrate the season as a recognition of Greatfather Winter himself. They consider him to be the personification of one of the ancients of Azeroth, the Titans. Much as they claim lineage in one degree or another to those mystical beings, they consider their snowy home of Dunmorrow as the prime example of Greatfather Winter's blessings. The Tauren and their shamanistic understanding of winter, along with their recent emergence into druidic endeavours, fit in well with the legend of Wintervale. They focus almost entirely on the renewing aspects of the lore, however, leaving legend worship to those races, as they view it, less in tune with the nature of things. Many Tauren choose this time as the right time to give thanks for their blessings, for the blessings of their new home in Mulgore. The idea of feasting during this time of year is one that traces origins to the legend itself. As Greatfather Winter walked Azeroth bringing winter in his wake, it is said he would provide a bounty for those who welcomed his presence. As such, the idea of feasting during the Wintervale would bring together communities as they shared whatever they had. Typically, a single day of merriment and feasting welcomed the change, all in anticipation of the land's renewal. Modern day observation, other cultures have begun to recognize the Feast of Wintervale as a time of great celebration, though not in the same traditions as the legend bases it in. Customs, often unrelated to anything other than a chance for celebration and gift exchange, have made their way into the modern day observation of the season. Even the image of Greatfather Winter is sometimes used, but more as a harbinger of commercial exploit rather than as a supernatural titan. Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds very, very familiar to anybody that is anybody that celebrates any kind of version of the Feast of Wintervale. That sounds very, very familiar, all the way across the board. I will say no more. I will say no more about it. Right, I need to go now and find Muradin Bronzebeard, who should be in here. If my sources are accurate. There he is. Muradin himself.
Have you come to aid the Alliance?
I bid you welcome to the Kingdom of Ironforge, friend. I always take an interest in those who choose to take an interest in the kingdom, its people, and its lore. Is this why you're standing before me? The legends and lore surrounding the Wintervale are ones that have faded from the forefront of public thought over the years. While I recognize that the goblins are helping to revive the season for their own ends, the fact that the citizenry thinks about it at least in some form does good to keep such lore alive. Your desire to go beyond the material and learn about our past is an admirable trait, young paladin. I salute your erudite nature.
Ironforge will win the day.
That's it. That's it. That's all we've got. We've done that now. So now I want to go back to Dalaran. And I want to go and do the quest in our garrison. Oh, wait a minute. This is the bit down here. This is the part of Ironforge that's like a little bit different to the rest of it. And it's a bit that's new. I don't ever remember seeing this. Although, considering the entrance is like tucked around the corner, it's not necessarily very easy to find. Old Ironforge down here. Alright, you got all that down the bottom there. And you got all of this up here. Right, well, there's a person there. Where are they going to and from? Load of crystals up through here. Advisor Belgrim. These are some big stuff going on here. I don't know what this is.
What's on your mind?
You should have seen it, Grundorn. Moira comes down here to talk to the stone, and she want to do it as she's wont to do in trying times. I left him alone. At least I could do for a daughter and her pa. And there's a crack and a crash like you've never heard, and I rush back in to see what happened, and there's Magni walking and talking, made of crystal from head to toe. His voice rumbled like a mountain slide, telling us as he speaks for the land now that he's a part of Azeroth. Didn't take him but a moment to give the clan leaders a dire warning of the Legion's return. Then he up and left for a walkabout. He muttered something about Ulduar. I sent word to his brother Bran. Hope he can find Magni and get to the bottom of this.
Watch your back.
Yeah, there was a statue in here, a crystal statue that was the king. And yeah, things change. Things have changed again. Anyway, let's not worry about that. We'll go to Dalaran, and from there we will hop over to our garrison, and we can do that garrison quest at long last. Before I do that, though, I'm thinking there's something that I want to do. It's something that I talked about doing, and I still haven't done it yet, so we'll do it now. I want to go... Actually, first up, we're going to speak to this dude.
Many deals for a friend of the Grummels. Like you.
Friend of the Grummels? Like you? I am indeed a friend of the Grummels. Okay.
Farewell, friend of the Grummels.
And I want to speak to this dude.
Just the thing, Wanderer.
Oath Seeker. This weapon appearance cannot be transmogrified with enchants. So I want that one. And I want to transmogrify it into a one-handed mace. This is what I want to do. Skull Thumper of Trials. It's got to look suitably epic. We have got a very, very epic type, haven't we? Envenomed Scorpid Tail. Caribou or... Oh, I see. Right, weapon enchantment. So you can put a weapon enchantment on there. Titan Guard. Beast Slayer. And you get the different appearance. I see. I get how that works now. Right. Now I have an understanding. I don't like those maces. I've never been a fan of those maces. Tethys Skull there. Ogre Tapper. Diamond. Kind of like that one. That one looks quite good. No. No. Plaguewood Mace is just a wooden... It's basically just a wooden block hammered onto the end. Mystical Perpetual Motion Mace. Okay, something that is perpetual motion in order to go as our legendary, unbelievably super rare weapon that is completely irreplaceable and nothing like it. I'm kind of liking that one. Right. Crusader, striking. Zoom in a little bit. What is... The appearance is not changing much. I'll be honest with you, the appearance does not appear to be changing in the slightest with these. So I'm not going... No weapon enchantment. Weapon enchantment. Yeah. It doesn't actually seem to do anything. So I go with that one, and we will have the perpetual motion device on this one. So we're going to apply that right there. That is done. I've now got that one transmogrified as the
good trails.
Perpetual motion device. That is our epic weapon that we're going to be carrying around. So we now have, once again, our wonderful, amazing, fantastic one-handed mace. It's very important that we have that. I've also got a load of quests in here that I want to do with our mining and hopefully get something to do with engineering as well, which we will deal with in a bit. Before we do that, we want to head back this way, and we want to turn in this quest. We need to finish this. It's been hanging over our heads for a while. So jump through there so that we can go to the port. We can go to the Sanctum of Light. Go on. In the Sanctum of Light. I'll come out this way. I'm gonna run down this way. I can't mount up in here. I can do that though. Right, I run down here and I'll get... Ooh! Nice! Training the troops. recruit 5 troops. Not a huge amount, but it's enough to keep us going for a minute. And then I run over here, and I get this quest and bring it back. There we go. View completed mission. Of a 109% chance. So I've lost another squad of squires, which I need to replace. She's leveled up to level 102, which is great. There. I got the bonus this time. So we got demonic scribblings, and we got the player XP, which is 37,000 XP. And this is what is left. Now, that's 3, that's a 3, and that's a 3. But I'm not going to do that one yet. Actually, I'm not going to go and do anything yet. I'm just going to speak to him. Excellent work. We're keeping a close eye on Legion movements at Faranar and Asuna. Our intel suggests that a high-ranking lieutenant, possibly the Dreadnought Balnazar himself, masterminds the attacks in that region. This may be our chance to strike a blow at the Legion's leadership. Vindicator Boros commands our forces at the front. He would welcome your help, High Lord. Speak to Vindicator Boros along Old Coast Path. Right, where is Old Coast Path? We need to zoom out of here. We need to go to the Broken Isles. Asuna. Enter the Wizard. To Faranar. Enter the Wizard Sanctum. Okay, I don't know what that bit is. Our man in Asuna. Ley line abuse. So I'm up here doing ley line abuse at the moment, and... Oh, that's the next... No, is that the next bit? Yeah, that's the next bit that I need to do there. I need to go to there, to Faranar. But yes, that's the bit. Enter the Wizard Sanctum. Speak to Vindicator Boy. Okay, we'll do that at some point. This obviously is not going to happen yet. I will run down here. I want to do... order another one of these. And I haven't got anything else I can do in here yet. Recruit all. That's all I can recruit in here.
Feet on the ground.
These are... I don't have anything ready for getting other recruits. I don't know if you can get other types of recruits or not. Whether it's just those 3. I'm pretty sure you can eventually get other types of recruits as well. It's just that I don't seem to have any available yet. So I've got a 3 follower there. I'm going to go with this 3 follower. So that one there, he'll do it. And then take you. It's a very loud bang when it does that.
I am the blade of the light.
106, 109. Well, I'll do the 109. Start mission. And then I don't have 3 followers. I got Lady Liadrin right there.
I am the blade of the light.
79%, but I don't have 3 followers. Ooh, I'm still able to go and do it with an 80% chance. Although it's 100 garrison resources, and those are a bit thin on the ground. It would be better if I had more squaddies. That's what I think. Alright, well, I'll leave it. I won't send another one out. Right, well, that's that bit done. Now I want to go back to Dalaran, and I want to turn in all of those quests in there. We're carrying around all this fell slate and stuff like that. So if we can take that down, it's the mining people that we want to speak to, isn't it? The mining trainer. We've got the fell slate deposits. There's 3 of them that we want to do all together. Can I mount up in here? Yes, I can. Black Primal Raptor. I like this raptor. This one does look quite cool. Come out here. And there, look. Does that look... That... I think that looks quite cool, that raptor there. I like that raptor. And in here, all 3 of these quests are in here. I've got 2 fell slate and 1 laystone deposit from various different creatures. There. Living laystone. Oh my. Now isn't that something? You got this off of one of those rocky creatures down there. Looks like you only brought me a bit of the torso though. Next time, make sure to get the arms and head too. Lots of good meat in there. Okay, that's a little bit disturbing, but still, never mind. Mining techniques, living lays, teaches you how to mine living laystone more efficiently. There, living laystone, I got new recipe learned, so if I go there... Right, living laystone, that's my mining technique. Increase the amount of material found in living laystone. Right there. Now, chance to increase. Next rank gather, Broken Isles World Laystone Creatures. Yeah, that's how you do it. You slowly get through them. Fell slate deposit sample. Bringing me something new. This is no natural stone miner. It stinks of demon's blood. Where'd you find this? Reminds me a bit of old fell iron. Come here. Let me teach you a trick or 2 on how to properly gather this stuff. There we go. Fell slate deposit learned. What's that? This came out of from a blasted infernal. Look out, we got a Mr. Combat Miner here. Some of this ore seems to have lost its shine on the trip back, however. Next time, make sure to cut out the sword and spell wounds before you mine it.
Watch your back.
Alright, well, we'll have to make sure that we do that. Make sure we get it properly. So now I've got Fell Slate Deposit, Rinthis's Eye to do the Fell Slate Deposit, Living Fell Slate, Andre's Still Beating Heart. So yeah, we find more things. So it's the Laystone one that I want to get. And basically, as you move up these ranks, you get more stuff from the various different deposits that you find, which is great and all. It's the engineering that I want to find. Down here, engineering. Are we able to actually do that yet? Or have I... Was there... No, wait, there was a quest, wasn't there? Engineering trainer.
Well met.
Yeah, he doesn't have anything for me.
Be careful.
So there's a trainer somewhere, I think, for engineering. Where was that? Our man in Asuna. Find Fargo Flintlock in Asuna. Is that the one? Yes, that's the one. I need to do that quest in order to be able to do the engineering. So I got to get on down there, which is not in here. Asuna down here. I got to get over to that one. I'm working over here at the moment on the ley line abuse quests. And that's an Azure Wing repose around there. So we want to go on up the road a little bit further, and then we can get to that one and we can do that quest. This is the Class Hall one over here. And I got Those Who Remember. I don't remember which one that one was. Those Who Remember. Locate Night Watcher, Idri, and the Drowned. Right, yeah, I don't want to worry about that one. I think I might go with Our Man in Azuna next, if I can. If I can get down there to that one, then that, at least we get started on doing the engineering stuff. And that would be quite cool, I think. We can be able to sort of level up the engineering a little bit further and do a little bit more with it. Which means I want to head out this way. Go through and out onto there. The big question, of course, is not from here. Where is the... Oh, there's the flight dude. Over here.
What brings you here?
Can I get down to... No, I can't. That's Azure Wing Repose is the closest one. So I'm going to go there. I'm not going to turn in the quest that's right in front of me there. I'm going to run back up through so that I can turn in that other quest, Our Man in Azuna, and do the engineering one. I just want to do that one. Then mosey on back to Dalaran so that we can do something with it. Oh, there's the flight point that I would want to get to for that guy, and he's right there. I'm heading all the way over here, I think. Yeah, I am. Should be a relatively straightforward run through there, I'm hoping. But it might not necessarily... We come back here to the place where Senegos is. He's currently sat in his pool right there. So I'll do that, and I need to now go on foot all the way up through here. Hopefully we can do this without coming into trouble. So I want to get to the road this way. I'm going to leave all of that, the quests that I can see those quests right there. I'm going to leave those. Not going to take those. Actually, I want to go this way. It's along... Yes, this is the direction that I want to go. Ignore all of these creatures that are around me. Oh, wait, what's that? Cursed Queen's Fish. There's a Laystone deposit. I'm not going to go under there and look for that. I am going to run past this lot and hope that I can get through without being dismounted. And then I got to try and get round these areas here. Ooh, Laystone over there. Right, well, we'll run all the way round. I'm going to go up round the top. Well, that's all we got time for at the moment. I'm going to have a little break here in Dalaran from slaughtering demons and get a bit of much-needed R&R. In the meantime, if you enjoyed the episode, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frith Guardians. Goodbye, and see you later.